services in Nigeria, and when remitted to government, is used for funding development. If you have not, look out for the Federal Inland Revenue Engagement and Enlightenment Tax Team's feet as they visit your area soon. They will educate you and help you register to pay VAT. You can also visit the FIRS office nearest to you to register to pay VAT. The VAT you pay will be used by government.
other side now. Wait.
Anybody has talked, you need to be
So, which kind of way? Ondo Kana. I have a book publishing company. That's the publishing company. Oh, you do? Oh, that is perfect. Okay. Somebody that knows, someone that knows.
What? Tommy? Who is Tommy? Here. Wait, okay, we should
You're number one critic. Two of you have head on. Head on. Yeah, he does. No. Everyone you have respect.
Please ensure she's with you. So you're giving me step by step.
Here. Top of this one. By here.
They reset what's in there, bring it. Okay. You need to prompt them. To change the world. Change the narrative.
I stay in Abuja also.
Since morning, person will talk without food. No, it's not family's fault. It's not the fault of family.
Are you saying, like, you are hoping he will go? No, wait. No, but they're not going yet, you know. After we find out those that are not going, we still have to talk. Okay, all right. Okay, sure. Go ahead.
There's a force, you understand? Just trying to entertain.
Okay, sir.
It's not that you are just standing.
Are you?
As if you are waiting for instruction. Just create
in the kitchen.
That kind of thing. Just to
it's not good to be tall, you will be bending to walk people. Which kind of thing?
Your composure, like I told you, is good. Even in the last one, you relax, it was very okay. You understand? Then, I think that's all. The only thing is that don't create a vacuum. You understand? Yeah. Maybe sometimes you can even shake like that.
The seat of the caliphate.
Because this is entertainment.
The most peaceful state.
As if you are waiting for instruction.
Right.
You shouldn't be waiting for instruction. You are having the program. You understand?
Thank you, sir.
And if there is any mistake, you understand? If there's anything you can say, I'm sorry, then otherwise, keep on. People may not even realize there's anything.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
But your composure, everything is very okay. Just add a little bit of entertainment, especially on the
vacuums.
They are confused here. Just quickly, it's just like if there's any confusion, you convert it to entertainment.
Okay, sir.
Because the confusion from here, just convert it to entertainment.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Brother.
A manager.
We have got it 2 days ago. I can use just quickly. It's in the room. Where? Your chair in the conference room. Listen, let me just read something quickly. I don't need it for long. How are you?
They will tell you, starting from the end.
Is it? Powder. Okay.
Why are you bringing 2 hands? It's just one. That's
They are just
Something big is coming. 37 intelligent Nigerian youths will lead over 200 million viewers into the labor room. For 60 days in one mansion, they must pay the price to deliver to the world a brand new super nation. The Labor Room Reality TV Show.
That bear does not have normal load.
The book now, the actual.
That's even what I want to take. We just have 1 hour. That's what they say. But this is House of Ginger now. When I don't copy this thing, grandma now. When I don't copy this thing, I know now, of course I know. It's okay, just go ahead. Hey, how about this? She said she hasn't used it, so she said she wants it now. Yesterday night. And she didn't use it now. Yes, sir. Yes. What I even need is just few, maybe to take. Yeah. If I check the table of content, I will select the things I need.
After the rice project test, 3 houses, House of Cassava, House of Palm, and House of Ginger, scored low. The council
Something big is coming. 37 intelligent Nigerian youths will lead over 200 million viewers into the labor room. For 60.
Shamsuddin, my garage.
Boy, I need to grant you. Hi, guys.
Wow, only bread. This one now play. Wow. You look so beautiful. Yeah, you look so now-baish.
Oh, no.
Now-baish. No, I'm just saying how she looks, not what she is or who she is, how she looks. Now you look different-ish.
Who's sitting here? Joy, is this yours? Is this yours? Who's sitting here? Why is somebody sitting here?
Mbafo.
Say Baba.
half. This one you cut them half. Hey. You know how I will cut it now and keep half. They have shown themselves, you know. They have shown themselves. I will not find that next step by it. Who are you? In this country? No, if president have for this country, or she has all. Who does she have?
Any meeting now, they enter the Nigeria hotel to come out. From down, they told us come to the boardroom and they shoot us from down. Maybe he's in the room, he's not out. But nobody's in the lounge or the dining table. Okay, I do one in listen that
She's down. They're all down. Let me use it to copy something. Do you read it? Let me copy something. Yeah, of course. Butterfly kebab. Tell me who be kebab.
none of our members can afford to go home now. Many of our members of this is detrimental to us.
You know the kebab. You might don't know. You don't know now. Because the prophet is not known in this country. Not by strength, not by strategy. Get eyes, but in the same. Shine your eye well, well. Drink sapele water, open eye.
Somebody off. If character will throw somebody off, then it will be.
All of them don't have batteries, so they need exchange of batteries.
That they won't show you how to put it in going on. Just on the no, like, as in just put it on the screen. So that the more, yes.
Days in one mansion, they must pay the price to deliver to the world a brand new super nation, the Labor Room reality TV show. Something big is coming. 37 intelligent Nigerian youths will lead over 200 million viewers into the labor room. For 60 days in one mansion, they must pay the price to deliver to the world a brand new super nation.
Hello Nigeria, hello Africa, hello world.
Welcome to Labor Room reality TV show Discharge. My name is Otto Paul and I'm your host for tonight. I'm standing in the heart of Labor Room reality TV show mansion, and this mansion is designed to host 37 Labor Room governors. You know what tonight is? Last Sunday it was amazing. It was a rush of emotions. And tonight, I promise you more than you ever expect. The Labor Room governors are bringing you something you don't expect, and it's going to be awesome. Like I told you earlier, this is a Labor Room reality TV show mansion, and this mansion was designed to host 37 Labor Room governors who will combat different issues combating the nations in order to give birth to a super nation. Ladies and gentlemen, while we wait, sit back, relax, don't go off, because I'll be back while we run some commercials. Thank you. You're welcome back. Tonight, I don't know how to explain this, but we have 6 Labor Room governors up for discharge. It's an act of sacrifice. In fact, we call it the ultimate sacrifice. This is because these governors set themselves up for discharge. It's a sacrifice they did for their groups, for their house. Also, to me, a sacrifice for the nation. This is what Nigeria demands. This is what Nigeria wants. This is what Nigeria needs. And ladies and gentlemen, without talking much, let me introduce you to the Labor Room governors out for discharge.
Requires that the sacrifice 2 people that will be marked for discharge. It was a long night of deliberation, but finally 6 people made the sacrifice. They are Nana, Plateau State; Nafu, Sokoto State; Dibawa, Borno State; Ngawa, Katsina State; Onyekwere, Imo State; Olubenga, Ondo State. The campaign has started. Support your favorite Labor Room governor. Vote now. Voting starts Wednesday 6 p.m. and ends on Sunday 6 p.m.
We're just going to calm down. You just go back a bit. I just want to show something to the audience. Then we'll continue. It's okay?
After the Rice Project test, 3 houses, House of Cassava, House of Palm, and House of Ginger, scored low. The council requires that the sacrifice 2 people that will be marked for discharge. It was a long night of deliberation, but finally 6 people made the sacrifice. They are Nana, Plateau State; Nafu, Sokoto State; Dibawa, Borno State; Ngawa, Katsina State; Onyekwere, Imo State; Olubenga, Ondo State. The campaign has started. Support your favorite Labor Room governor. Vote now. Voting starts Wednesday 6 p.m.
Welcome back. Please join me welcome the Labor Room governors up for discharge. You can come in now. You're welcome. You're welcome. I can understand. And first of all, on behalf of Nigeria, I want to appreciate you. You took a bold step. It makes you leaders worthy of emulation. People are watching. Your state, young ones, your family, all across the country and across the world will take this and will never forget what you have done tonight. And I deem it fit to say well done. On behalf of Nigeria, I want to say we appreciate you. How you feel? Katsina? Perfect. I love the spirit. You're dressed like me, right? Borno. How are you? You're fine. It should be. I don't know, but this night, okay, we're going to have to show your audience what you have done so far. Okay, so you can. We're going to look at the activities that was done in the house. I know. You know why we do that, so that the world can see what you did, that can appreciate you. Is that okay?
Yes.
And
I sacrificed myself because, one, I love my team. Two, as a mother.
But together, Nigeria loves you, and the dreams and the vision of Nigerian rebirth will continue. Is that okay? Okay, so we're going to have a break so that let's go back to what happened in the mansion so far. Just calm down.
Feeling to always sacrifice for your child. I didn't even have to think twice. I just felt it was the right thing to do.
Sacrifice myself because I think I have to sacrifice because I love Nigeria, and this issue is for Nigeria, and we shouldn't step back because maybe you are a baby, because they have said you win 200 million or 50 million for your state. No, it's not all about money. Even if I don't win, I still call myself a winner.
That Nigeria should come first. I came out for discharge so that Nigerians should see to this, emulate, and know that it will get to a point in life that we have no choice but to do the needful, to sacrifice for our nation and for our fellow countrymen.
Discharge. I did it for the love of the House of Palm, that's one, and for the betterment of Nigeria. Because being in the house, we're working towards a better Nigeria. And from everything that has been happening, I believe that I'm somehow in the best position.
Sacrifice. It is something that people have had to do in Nigeria for a long time. Nigeria's been in this mess, if you will, for what? Since it's had its independence. And that brings me to a thought that why haven't men sacrificed themselves? Why is it hard for people to sacrifice themselves for the good of the nation, for the good of the community? Is that you have corrupt people taking that?
I understand that leadership comes with huge sacrifice and compromises. And I also believe in the potentials of my house. And I wouldn't want any one of the members of my house to leave. So we were mandated to bring up somebody for discharge, and I made the ultimate sacrifice to present myself for discharge, hoping with faith that Nigerians would not let that happen.
The Labour Room Governor, Cross River State, the House.
Okay. The black box. This is the moment of truth. And right now that I'm talking, upstairs, the conference hall of a Labour Room reality TV show, the other governors are there anxiously waiting, anticipating. In fact, for the last few days that I've been here, that I've bonded so much. People made friends, found new friends. Dreams cross carpet. And tonight, whether we like it or not, some people must be discharged. And I'm talking right now, Nigeria is watching, they're waiting. The governors, the tension is rising. And the governors upstairs, tension is worst. But like I said earlier, we can't run away from truth. Tonight must come to be, and a discharge must be. The instruction is, you will pick your card and hold it to yourself. If possible, don't even look at it, or for your eyes only. The keys in your hands to walk out of that door or to go join your comrades. But what? How do you feel? Much better, much better. Wow, wow. Yeah. Thank you. That is the spirit. It's something that's been re-echoing over and over again, the spirit of sacrifice. True love indeed involves sacrifice. True love indeed involves giving. Sometimes we will have to give ourselves. Tonight I cannot overemphasize the greatness that will stem out of a spirit of sacrifice of these young ones. Governors, their excellencies, that sacrifice themselves for their houses. I can't continue right now, but I want you to sit back, relax, in all anticipation while we run some commercials. Thank you.
Hey, let me tell you a story. Here is Kule. He calls business partners internationally, locally, friends and family. And at the end of the month, he's always like, it's too expensive. On the other side of the block is Richard. He calls business partners, but locally and internationally, friends and family, and a whole lot of relatives. And at the end of the month, he's always like, life is good. So, you know where the story is going? Nope, you don't. With Jam Easy Caller app, make local and international call for less. And all you have to do is download the app from Google Play Store and sign up, and you instantly get a 1-minute free airtime.
Have you paid VAT? Yes, VAT, Value Added Tax. VAT is a tax paid on all goods and services and remitted by the seller of the goods or provider of the service to the government. 5% VAT is added to the total cost of goods and services in Nigeria, and when remitted to government is used for funding development. If you have not, look out for the Federal Inland Revenue Engagement and Enlightenment Tax Team's feet as they visit your area soon. They will educate you and help you register to pay VAT. You can also visit the FIRS office nearest to you to register to pay VAT. The VAT you pay will be used by government to develop our transport infrastructure like roads and railway lines, to continually improve our educational sector by building more schools and upgrading existing ones, and to provide adequate security and a better quality of life for us all. Pay your VAT. Make contribution to the development of Nigeria.
You know, throughout the time in this mansion, I kind of like your spirit, kind of stubborn though. Yeah, but I still like you. This time. Platinum. Still hold your cards in your hand. Let me see your card again. It's your card. It's your card. I'm so good. I'm so good. Okay, can we run some commercial? Run some commercial for me?
Hey, let me tell you a story. Here is Colin. He calls business partners international.
1,000 Nigerian youths to jointly own part of a shoe and garment factory in FCT. Can you read and write? Do you have a quick learning ability? Visit www.ebm.ng to register for Train, Engage and Own. 1,000 youths will be trained and engaged in a shoe and garment factory. Application form is available online from the 29th of September to 8th November 2017. Pre-qualification interview is on the 11th November 2017. Training duration is 6 months. All qualified candidates will jointly own 30% equity in the factory. Registration fee is 2,500 naira. Bed space accommodation is 1,000 naira per month. Products from the factory: military boots, school shoes, casual shoes, military uniform, school uniforms, and corporate wears. Most finished products from the factory are proposed for export. If you have what it takes, what are you waiting for? For more inquiry, call 090-2000-5000 or email us at inquiry@ebm.ng. EBM is not who you know, but what you know. 1,000 Nigerian youths to jointly own part of a shoe and garment factory in FCT. Can you read and write? Do you have a quick learning ability? Visit www.ebm.ng to register for Train, Engage and Own. 1,000 youths will be trained and engaged in a shoe and garment factory.
Okay. Katsina, what was the score? You didn't check? Seriously? You were supposed to check. Now few. Don't worry. Now few. Deep bow. And now. So card with you. Okay. You read to me your score. What? 23%. 23%. 24%. 1%. Those of you to my right, thank you for serving Nigeria. I appreciate you. I really don't, I like you all. I do not have favorites. That's why they brought me here. First of all, I want to appreciate your sacrifices, all of you. Appreciate your sacrifices. It's not about the win thing, but it's about we win. And at the end of the day, we won. Not for ourselves, but for Nigeria. And I send this whole message down to all our viewers across the world. One win, we all win. If I won, we all won. To my right, governors to my right, you can go upstairs and meet governors. Yeah, go upstairs and meet the governors. Congratulations. Governors to my left. This is the hard truth. Cards. Your Excellencies, you have been discharged. The show continues. Even as we applaud your sacrifices, we want to send this message to the whole the country. We keep praying for a greater, better Nigeria. There is no loser here. It's not a fail or gain thing. Whatsoever we have done, whatsoever we do, is for the glory of our fatherland. Yep, so while we wait, don't go away, we'll have some commercial break and we'll return to you very soon. Thank you.
governors in the Zuma Hall. All governors in the Zuma Hall should come to the lounge and say farewell.
It's been a dramatic moment. Trust me, you will not want to beat my shoes tonight. For me to say farewell to people who should the last 5 years. And worst of all, is the governors that are coming to wish their loved ones welfare. Farewell from the mansion. I really can't wait, or I really don't want to be here when they come down. But regardless, there's a moment of truth, and this time must come to pass. So, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you. The cabinet did well. Trust me, all did their best. The percentage you saw there is not like just like that. It's how the rate grows. But the cabinet did a good work. And ladies and gentlemen, I know it's a hard time, but governors are coming. They're going to wish us goodbye. Is that okay? Nigeria, Africa, thanks for watching Labor Room. We're waiting for you people. Just talk to them. Don't. We couldn't handle it. They're going to bring him back. It's a moment that we all know it must come to be. We are not going to be here all through the 60 days. It's something we saw, it's something we signed, it's something we read, it's something we all know. So we're going to take it in good faith. Yeah, he's back. Greet your loved ones, please. I know what it feels. Can you just move so that the camera will block us? It's okay. No. Go. I want you to all stay strong. I guess that things are out. No, don't go, calm down. It's okay, it's okay, okay. Buy the three of them so that I don't want, let's not cause so much drama in the house, okay? Let's not cause so much drama. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's okay. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Can we let them go? Can we let them go? Can we let them go? We just still have one or two things to do for the night. Wait, go to the X-ray room. Take them to the X-ray room. Go to the X-ray room. Go to the X-ray room. It's okay, 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 it's okay. No, no, no. Wait, wait. Can we have them in the X-ray room? Please. Can we have them in the X-ray room, please? Please don't go anywhere. Stand, stay back, stay back. Please let them go. All governors, let her go. All governors, stand by my right. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Excuse me. Can go to the X-ray room. They'll join you. Goodbye. Thank you very much for your sacrifices. Your house will not forget, and Nigeria will not forget this. Like I said earlier, you will not want to be in my shoes. I guess the reason why I'm standing here is because I'm the one that seemed not to have any favorite. But right now, I can feel the heat, I can feel the pressure, I can feel the emotions running.
My name is Nigeria. This is the labor room. There is a secret letter in the black box. Search for it and read out the contents. You have a decision to make.
If you are reading this letter now, it only means 6 governors have paid the ultimate price.
the chairman should.
Actually, be not fun.
It can be something, but press it. You press it. You live by the condition. Press it.
Press reset. The reset protocol, yes, has been pressed.
Reset button activated.
Reset button activated. I admire your courage. I really do. One act of sacrifice to another, an act of love upon another. I think that should be the spirit of Nigeria. If there's anything we drive home tonight, it's exactly. Like I said earlier, we appreciate everything. Appreciate everything. Chairman, well done. You're indeed a leader. Some of us that took the bold step to decide on the inevitable. Company. Nigeria, the governors pressed the reset protocol. Indeed, there are terms. And to that view, I believe and I agree that they should have their discharged governors back with them. Nigeria, I await your instruction. I await your next move.
Congratulations! You have just activated the Discharge Reset Protocol. All discharged governors before the reset are hereby redeemed. It's all 5 governors. It's all 5 governors.
I knew it!
It has its consequences. But what you have done, you have not only redeemed the 3 discharged governors, but you have redeemed 5 of them. So by tonight, we're going to put a full control to where the other 2 governors might be, and they will join us tomorrow.
God.
But like the truth, sometimes could be sweet and sometimes could be bitter. But trust me, this smile, this celebration, this jubilation.
Amen.
Oh, hello, Super 37. Super 37. Super 37. Super 37.
Your Excellencies, one house, please.
I understand. I can understand the emotions of the emotion. I can really understand the emotions of the emotion going on right now. But I'll have you know, and deep-seated in your spirit, that this joy and jubilation, I won't say it's for a while, but trust me, next week, I'll be back here, same time, and the tears will not be consoled. Nigeria has shown so much empathy, sympathy, pity, and love. But the truth cannot be denied, and the inevitable must come into play. Not everyone that comes in here will remain. So I urge all governors and all governor cabinets out there to have it in mind and keep it in your heart. That the reset has just given us a clean slate to start afresh. Because of a new nation, the spirit of a new nation. Where we believe there is a new beginning, it's the spirit of a rebirth. And where there is a rebirth, it's a new start and it's a new beginning. But have in mind, the travail must continue. The travail must continue. There will be tears, yes there will. There will be lamentations, yes there will. But it's for the good of the country and it's for the rebirth of a nation. Because in labor room, we push. In pain, we push. In joy, we push. Until we will give birth to a super nation. Governors, trust me, all votes that was done tonight will come into play in the previous. That means we should do our best. We should do our best. For those of us that our votes were not up to, do your best. But for those of us that your votes were high, trust me, it will still count for the next discharge. So, Nigeria, keep watching Labor Room Reality TV show. I'll be here same time next Sunday. Follow us on Twitter at Labor Room NG, on Instagram at Labor Room NG, Facebook at Labor Room Official. Nigeria will tell you something after this, and I believe we are here to give birth to a super nation. Much love. I am your host, Otto Paul Ada, and I'll see you same time next week on Sunday. Thank you.
To realize that we're in the labor room. Forget none. We are one nation bound in freedom. Yeah. Freedom. Never say the change will come with wisdom.
This is my calling. It is too late to stop me. For my God and my kind, this will surely be. Push!
From today, you are my best friend. No more fight, no more quarrel.
Carry this, come
Can you imagine? I beg. That's the problem that there were people staying in the apartment. And since they started I think they should be we can't try it. Make it this time. I tell you, it's true. It's true. If not, you know. Like West version, and we're going to calm down, please, calm down, please, calm down, please. God, I can't wait to have fresh man.